Hey everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Supervillains Zemnu Build-A-Figure Wave A.I.M Scientist Supreme. Before we get started with the review, I have noticed that only 9% of you are actually subscribed, so if you like the content and want to support me, just go down below and hit that subscribe button. You can change your mind at any time. For the packaging is standard for Marvel Legends. There's an open window that shows the figure and everything that it comes with. You got Marvel logo right there, Supervillains text. On the top right here it says Build-A-Figure Zemnu, and got some warning signs right here. On the back, on the side, it's just some artwork of the A.I.M Scientist Supreme. Same thing on the other side, and also the same artwork on the back with a quick bio, and also every figure you need to build Zemnu. For his accessory, he just comes with this futuristic tablet thing. Not sure what it's called, but it looks pretty cool. It's a pretty cool accessory. It's really the only thing he comes with. Kind of wish he came with like extra hands or maybe a gun or something, but it just clips in to this hand right there. So wish he came with a bit more accessories, but this is fun. His first measure, the A.I.M Scientist Supreme. So he stands at about 6.5 inches. Yep, 6.5 inches tall. Just a disclaimer, I've been hearing this going around a lot because some people's figures had white residue on it, and mine did as well. It was like on the top of the head and also the arms and the legs, and I think also on the back, but I wiped all of that off and it hasn't came back yet, so I don't know if it's like mold release or something. I was just gonna warn you about that if you want to buy this guy. I really like the look of this guy. Taking a look at the head sculpt right here, and we're also raising up the camera. As you can see, there's some nice metallic blue right here for the visor, and some baby blue right here for the little microphone talking part. There is some, I think, gold paint just scattered across it, so that is a paint mishap. That is kind of a bummer, but it's not that bad because I don't really notice it that much. There is some what is it, matte black across some of the figure, like right here, and also on the biceps, and not biceps, the abdomen, and also right here along the neck. These shoulder pads are painted in gold. Doesn't really match this that well. The hands are also painted right here. This definitely doesn't match this at all. It's kind of a yellowish while this is a gold. But I don't really mind it too much. There is some paint right here. They're painted pretty cleanly. And also you got some baby blue. Oh, that's not even in frame. You got some baby blue right here for the little front of the belt. There is some pouches all the way around it, and then also there is a gap right here on let me just zoom out on my copy. Can't really get that to stay in, so that is a little bit disappointing, but doesn't really take too many points off the figure. And also just more gold plastic going along it with some black breaking up the ankle from the foot. And there's the back for you right there. And this guy does feel very, very solid. Very solid figure, stands up pretty well. For some size comparisons, here he is standing next to a couple more Marvel Legends, like the negatives on Spider-Man and AI Tony Stark Iron Man. Looks pretty good alongside these guys. Pretty sure A.I.M is a Iron Man villain, so yeah, I can have him next to my Iron Man in my display. And here he is with my last review, the Decius Army drone. And of course, here he is next to Masterpiece Jazz. For the articulation on this guy, there is a dumbbell joint up at the neck right there, and there is enough space in the helmet so you can get a lot of rotation there. You can look up that far and look down that far. You do got really good amount of head tiltage, and also it can rotate around 360. Arm can move out to about 90 and then can rotate around 360 if you force it behind the shoulder pad. There is a bicep rotation, double bend at the elbow. There is wrist rotation, and wrist can go out and in. There is a diaphragm joint right here at the torso, so you can crunch about that far and crunch back that far. You do got some tiltage right there, and also can rotate as well. The leg can kick up about to right there. It's kind of blocked because of the part of the armor right there. It can go out to about there, and you do, oh well, yeah, it can go back that far. Forgot to talk about how far it can go back. A rotation at the thigh, double bend at the knee, and there is a ankle rotation, and foot can go up that far and down that far, and you do got ankle pivot. So overall, this is a pretty good figure. I like the aesthetics of them, like all the gold plastic and stuff. There's some marbling on the chest. The paint is done pretty cleanly. I wish he came with more accessories, and also the articulation is pretty good as well. So the overall score I think I'm going to give this guy is maybe a 8 out of 10. That is it for this review. I'll see you next time. Bye.